With Karan, very happy speaking to
I'm
you.
not a beverage, sir. I'm actually a person, a human being.
Okay, yeah. So, first of all, huge credits to Sara Ali Khan, because as she said, versatility is something very important in an actress or an actor. So I really saw the trailer and saw you more versatile, and that's something very unique. My question is to you, Karan sir.
When I will become versatile.
You are born versatile for me. Okay, so my question is basically that there are very less producers who make this female-oriented films. So, as a male, what made you do that? And secondly, when the director pitched you this whole story, what is that USP, unique selling point of the movie you felt to produce it?
Sir, I'm a proud feminist. I was raised by a strong mother and very, very strong aunts. I don't see gender where it comes to story. I see power of narrative. And for me, choosing a female-led story is almost an instinct because it's something I'm just drawn to. Because, like we said, we live in a vastly patriarchal society, and even in the recent film that I directed, it was a commentary I made in that film. The USP of a story I don't see by gender, I see by narrative and soul and story and everything else. Ye Vatan Mere Vatan was a story that needed to be told for all the reasons we've discussed on this panel. But when you speak about when I'm a male making a story about female, that just comes naturally to me. I'm not even thinking that I'm doing something great or grand. It's something I want to do. It's something that is coming naturally to me. Whether it was Razi, or it's been Gunjan Saxena, or it's now Ye Vatan Mere Vatan, or it's been the short films that I've directed, which have been led by women in Bombay talkies and love stories. Like these are, it just comes naturally where the women in my films have agency. Naturally, it's because I believe they must. I believe they have to. So these are just natural, organic decisions that they come from the root of my upbringing, and I will continue to tell those stories with as much abandon as possible.
Do you have plan to do another
Thank you, Karan. Thank you so
Other
much.
language?
With the power of Malayalam stories, fall in the power of the great mainstream abandon of Telugu cinema, with the nuances of Tamil cinema, with the supreme storytelling of Kannada cinema. Right now, with Hemant Rao's new film, Side A and Side B, I was blown away by just the story, but equally blown away by PS1 and 2, Mani Ratnam's genius, equally blown away by the power of KGF, which opened doors in Kannada cinema, equally blown away by the solid mainstreamness of Pushpa and RRR. I mean, like, there is so much happening in Hindi cinema, but there is so much happening in Indian cinema. And I think that's what we have to do. We have to drop the goods that we associate our cinema with and just proudly call ourselves proud members of Indian cinema.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.